logging in here. 1 second. Oh, jeez. I had to turn the volume off here. 1 sec. And we are good. Welcome back, everybody. How are you? What is new? What's going on, everyone? Welcome. Yeah, we're about to hit 500 subs tonight, so that's crazy. It seems insane because I feel like it was just like 2-3 weeks ago we're at like 3 something. Now we're at 499. So somebody hit sub, but everyone else hit like, comment, subscribe, leave a comment. You'll be entered to win a chance to win a. I don't know if it's going to be a Topps Chrome Mega or like a couple blasters, but whichever one of these products is better, or if you want one or the other, I don't care. But I'm going to give away some Topps Chrome here at the end of the month, and we'll pick somebody who likes, comments, and subscribes on the videos. Any video all throughout the month of April, we'll pick somebody, and you get it. Also, for March, the winner, I just posted a comment. It was from a video where we did, I think it was just a one-box Topps Hobby, and the name of the winner on there was G Maras1. So I left a comment on there. Send me an email, and I will get you your box of UFC Prism Undercards. So be ready for that. Also, something really cool happened that I want to tell everyone about. I got a note. So basically, one of the viewers, it's a family up in Nova Scotia. I talk about once in a while, and they basically like GSP, Anderson Silva, Chimaev. They've got certain favorites they like. Well, I had said something about that, and one of the other viewers on the channel said, "Hey, I've got an Anderson Silva card. I'll send it to you. You send it to them." So Buzz and Makoto, you got some mail coming your way here, and I've covered up the full name just so that we can keep it private for him. But he sent this card, and it just says, it's kind of cool. It says, "To the collectors in Nova Scotia, I hope you enjoy this card for your collection." And it's not the Jamal Hill. I'm just using that as a cover there. But what he sent you was this, which is pretty sweet. So this is an Anderson Silva octagon side tie-dye, numbered to 25, and it is from 2023, so it's this year's select. Super cool card, and I'll get that up to you. I've got some other stuff for you. We'll get this up to you. So just kind of a really cool story about people from, just watching the same stream and connecting without even knowing it. I'll send the information for you guys so you can connect if you like, and I think it's super cool. So congrats on this awesome gift, and I'll send the card and everything up there for you. And then also, I promised I would show off my rare Khabib, so I will do that. And I got 3 Khabibs in the mail today. So these came in, and I think one or both of them came from Juan Bonilla, who has like a card shop on eBay. But you can see they're 2021 Khabib octagon side red and blue. And this is, I think, to 99 and 49. So 99 and 199. Okay. So 99 red, 199 red, 99 blue. And they're both Gem Mint 10s. And I picked these up. So they weren't that expensive. I think they were in like the $60 range each. But I like them because they're inaugural year. Gem Mint 10s. I don't have to open them. They're all ready to go. But the real heat is this one. I'm going to show you the heat. Then we're going to open all these boxes. We got a lot of boxes to open tonight. So this card, there's only one ever made in this series, and that's why I think it's going to be awesome. I think this is a real collector's card. So this one right here, this is a Khabib Kaleido. So if you remember the Galactic, it's kind of like that, except this is the 101. So in all the years that they made these Panini cards, they only made Chronicles Revolutions one time. And you can see the 101 on the side. So they made Revolutions cards in 2023 only, and this is the 101 of the Revolutions cards. And there's a guy who had it online, and people were offering him money, so I offered him more money, and I got the card. But I thought that this was like a must-have because, like I just showed off the 2 octagon sides. You've got 21, there's different colors, but there's 21, 22, 23. There's only 23. There's no other Revolution 101 for Khabib. This is it, and I got it. So I thought it was just a really cool part of the collection and is something, you know, pretty unique. Okay, we've got a lot of work to do here. I think I ate a little bit too much pasta tonight. I'm feeling sluggish, but I did just chug some kind of a weird energy drink, so hopefully that helps. All right. Thank you, everyone. We're doing this. I pre-cut a few of these. How much did you pay? Yes, yes. I paid him $1,200 for it. So there were people offering like $800, $1,000, and I just messaged him directly, and I was like, "I'll give you $1,200 right now," and he said okay. And then also I had to have him do because I didn't know who he was the problem, and he's never had like a vouch on the website, so I was like, how am I gonna figure this out, right? Like, how do I know that it's not a scammer? And he sounded super legit, and he sent me a picture of it, but I was like, hey man, go to your fridge right now and take a picture with the card next to a gallon of milk. And he was like, all right. And so he did it. And then I looked up the brand of milk, and I looked up where he was at on Facebook, and the distribution area for the milk matched up with what he was saying, so I decided to roll the dice. That was my my milk math and how I decided everything was going to be okay. But otherwise, the guy's great. And I'll put a shout out to him and a little vouch so next time he doesn't have to do any milk math. Hey, awesome, 500 subs. Awesome. Yes, I got this week, I guess, when I get a minute. We'll be doing super chats or users or something. I'm gonna look into it. I'll see if I can get something. If they're cool. If they're not cool, I'm not doing it. But if they're cool, we're gonna take a look. All right. Do I want to? Yeah. Let's just start. Milk math. What is up, everyone? What is up? All right, just so we're all on the same page, there's 40 boxes of blasters here. This is going to take forever, so I'm not going to read every single base card. When we've got time, it's okay, but it'll take 4 hours if I do that tonight. So I'm going to skip through the base, and we're just going to look for hits and see what we're looking for. The only thing it guarantees here is 3 chrome refractors and 3 sepia refractors per box. So let's see what that means. Let's look for autos. Let's look for 101s. Let's look for hits. But hopefully these are better than the megas. Because the more I thought about the mega, I wasn't thrilled with it. So we're gonna rip through base, and we'll just be looking for hits tonight. And I'll talk a little bit. Okay, so these are real slim. There's 4 cards per pack. Nicholas Dalby Prism Refractor. So this might go fast actually. 4 cards per pack. It's like 6 packs per box. We got Cormier, Valentina, Bone Nickel Brick by Brick. There's our Sepia. Manon Fioro, Sepia. Okay. At first I thought it was like a black and white, but it definitely has that kind of like tan, brownish, earthy color to it. So, cool card. I don't know how many. I think you get 3 per box, so we'll see. Mega sucks, says BZ. I wanted to like it, but I've never opened a mega box in my whole life. So I was just kind of along for the ride with everyone else, but it just seemed like it never really got going. Diego Lopes, silver. Thank you. Congrats to all you. I didn't do it. I just sit here and open cards and talk nonsense. Amanda Lemos. Val Woodburn. Fired Up Oliveira. Jan Blachowicz Sepia. So the Sepias are actually like all been pretty good names so far. Sepia floodgates are open. Yeah, it's going to be 120 Sepias on eBay tomorrow morning. All right, Volk, Arnold Allen, our RDA. Chimaev silver. We like that. A hoist representing for $5? That seems too good. Seems like a good deal. Alright. Bilal, Patty. So we're getting some inserts in here. Tom Aspinall. But that is actually... That's a brick-by-brick refractor. So that's okay. And the sepia is a Leon Edwards. Sepia is weird. I've never opened one before. Just picked up. What's up, Doer? No, man. I'm one pack in. But I'm going to be here a while. So, hopefully, I mean, you'd hope out of 40 boxes you get something. Justin Gaethje. There's a Josh Emmett Prism Refractor. Just trying to keep my pile straight here. Pulled a 1 of 50 gold Fernando Padilla today. Was that in Hobby or Blasters? Irina Alexeva, the Russian Ronda. Paulo. I gotta move this a little. So I got a mouse in my way. I don't know if that even helped. Okay. Irina. Gaethje. Montesero. Patty. Those are... Oh, sorry. Base. Did I miss something there? Just happened. Sorry, I was moving the pile, and I think I took the one that had a hit. All right, so we got an Allen and Ginter. And the sepia is a Damone Blackshear. Otherwise, that's okay. Trying to manage 40 boxes on here at the same time is a task in logistics and operations here. Happy early birthday. Let's pull a Bedard. I already got my Bedard. It's at PSA. Connor Bedard. Kelvin. All right, we got a silver Arnold Allen. And by silver, I mean refractor. What's the best thing anyone's seen out of a blaster so far? That's a refractor Islam Allen and Ginter, so that's good too. I'll take that all day. And a Muhammad Makayev Sepia. So that's a good pack. Sepia's greater than negative. Kind of did this Sepia. It was in a mega box and my guaranteed auto. Well, after buying 7 blasters, I won't spend another penny on them. They were all garbage. Oh no. We might be back to hobby. Strickland, Lucinda, Yan Zhao Nan. Well, I'm going to try and break the curse tonight. If there's nothing good in 40 of them, I agree. There's a Pereira. Roman. Macy Barber. Johnny Parsons Sepia. So good rookies so far. All right. Shelton. Miles. Jack Jenkins auto. There we go. And a Chan Sung Jung refractor prism. Jack Jenkins, good auto right there. That's a chrome rookie auto. What do you guys think of that? Jack Jenkins? We don't like? I kind of like it. I think having a chrome rookie auto is never a bad thing. Tory, fired up. Aljo Sepia. I mean, yeah, it's going to be rookie card autos, right? Yeah, it's a sticker auto, but it looks like... It is a sticker auto, but I'll tell you, these Topps ones, the stickers are embedded so well, you really, like, it's hard to see it. The Panini ones are obvious. These look really sharp. I'll tell you something else I was thinking about earlier today. Jeff Neal refractor. Um, so sepia pal. I was thinking about this when I was driving around today. The reason why the Topps Chrome is going to be better is because there's literally like half as many serial numbered cards. If you look at Select or Prism or even Chronicles, they have like serial numbers every 25 points. So there's like the 1, 5, 10, 25, 49, 75, 99, 125, 149, 175, 2, 225, 249. This 1, 5, 10, 25, and then they do, was it 25, and then 50 is gold, and there's no 75. They do have a 99. There's no 125. There's no 175. There's no 225. Like, there's like huge ones, and the higher those serial numbers get, the number of cards they have to print is astronomical. Like, it's like exponential. So I think there's gonna be way less cards printed total, and I think it's gonna make for a more collectible set. Dusko, Kaikar France. Man, look at all these refractor Allen and Ginters. That's the third one. Ooh, a Khalil Roundtree sepia. John, I just sent you those Khalils, but I got another one here for next time. I'll keep it for you. I'll put it aside right now or I'm going to forget. They're in the mail right now, otherwise I'd save them. What do you think would be the biggest hit tonight? It's a good idea, Doer. All right. Ige, Carlston Harris, Manuel Torres, and a Cheeto Vera refractor. Jack Jenkins level auto in every box. You're still at $28 per box. Is that what it is? Is Jack Jenkins going for 28? Brandon Allen, Marcos Trujillo. It could go up if you hold it, though. There's a nice Silva, Allen and Ginter, and Alex Perez sepia. You said 3/4. Yeah, I don't. Well, we're only right now. We're on box 3 right now, so we've got an auto in 2 boxes. Jubilee, Neil. Melchizedek Conceição, Prism Refractor. I saw him at UFC Austin, and it was like, it was so bad. I think he was sick, or somebody got sick, or they missed weight, and they weren't able to fight. And so then he came out in the crowd, like in the second story at some point, and was like jumping around and getting everyone worked up. And then a week later, he came out to fight, and he got busted up and lost. And I was like, this is like just a terrible look. All right, Russian Ronda, sepia. First blood. Good luck with finding any of those. Allen and Ginters are nice. I don't have a Brian Battle auto yet. Ooh, sepia buyback. Taporia. Well, I got, yeah, maybe. Jalen Turner. Sergey. There's a Chuck Liddell refractor. We'll get to the bottom of it, everybody. We got time. We got 40 blasters. We're going to see what the odds really are. Brad Katona, Umar. I feel like we're going to hit a monster in these blasters, though, to be honest. Jens Pulver, nice insert. And a Chimaev sepia. Looks real nice. Also, the edges on this one look perfect. Like, the ratios look exactly the same. It looks like a really nice one. I might tuck that one away. We'll see. We'll see. Also, people are talking about Chimaev fighting Whitaker and how it's like a really tough test for him. I think it's all hype, man. I don't think he's going to have any problems with Whitaker. I think he's going to go right through him. He's going to take him down and it's going to be over. Malcolm Gordon with the refractor. Someone broke my heart and bought the Brian Battle 101 Prism today. How much did it go for, Nate? Ian Gary, Ricky, Islam Base, and a Conor McGregor sepia. We're killing it on the sepias. The names are all good. Thank you, Chadwick. The Mega Autos were a little middle of the way. We'll see how these are. Diego Lopes, Tai Tuivasa, Peter Yan, Refractor. Yeah, man, I don't understand, like you're saying the footwork is gonna handle the wrestling. I don't understand what the game plan is. Here's a Refractor, Carlos Ulberg, fired up Refractor, and Taylor Santos Sepia. Who's the washed one? Burns? Burns was pretty good when he fought him. Drickus, Davison, Tito, and Bill Algeo, Refractor. $8.75 for the Brian Battle 101. That's pretty good. I mean, that's a lot of money for somebody who's not champion. I'm not saying it's not worth it, but I'm glad to see the cards are going for those prices. There's an O'Malley. And Alexa Grasso, Sepia. Are there odds on Chimaev Whitaker? I don't know. I think they just announced it. I don't think there's odds. I think Chimaev's going to be minus 500. Abazi, Romanov, Span, Robbie Lawler, and there's no Sepia in that pack. Robbie Lawler, Refractor. Usman, I think, has still got some fight left in him. There's something in here that's different. Let's see what we got here. We got a Sarukian, a Josh Cooley. Oh, it's just this insert. It is different. Ian Machado Gary. And Yanzhou Nan Sepia. It looks like she hit the spray on tanner too hard in this one. Doesn't it look like she was in like some kind of tanning bed for too long? It's great. All right. Nothing against her, so to say, or the tanning industry as a whole. I'm sure some of you guys are big tanners. All right, next batch. So we did 5 boxes. We got the Jack Jenkins auto, some refractor, prism refractor, a couple of insert refractors, which are not bad at all, because those usually pop. They're worth a little more, and then a bunch of sepia. I don't know. We'll see what happens. I'm going to be judging these cards harshly after my exploits with the Select 2023 blasters, because those things were just money. And I enjoyed how the cases worked, how you knew you had a good shot at 2 golds, 2 autos, some 49s, and then something else. Whether it's a low-numbered mezzanine, or if it's a tiger print, or whatever. Like I just liked the way those worked. Thought they were balanced, they're fair. We'll see what this is all about. I'm thinking 101 though, right? Why not? I know the Khabib 101 has been taken, but maybe we get like the Manuel Torres 101? That's got to be one of the best ones right now. Elves Brenner. Get one more of these open. Chimaev 166. That's going to go sky high by the time they fight. Who's all the money on, Kevin? Does it show you who all the money's on? It's got to be like at least 70% on Chimaev. All right, we're back. Box numbers 6 through 10. Only a 1 in 8 quadrillion shot at a suit. No, it's not that bad, Mega. I did the video on it where we go through and I went over each one. The odds of getting, I'm just off memory. I think the odds of getting a 101 out of this product was like 1 in 500 boxes. Which, okay, are you going to buy 500? Probably not. I'm probably not either. Maybe for Select, I almost did. But 1 in 500 is not bad for a 101. Because Panini probably was 1 in 5,000 or something. At least I don't think that doesn't feel bad. It feels like better than a lottery ticket. Irene Aldana, Prism Refractor. Where did you guys all order these megas from that they're still not shipping? Blanchfield. We got a Patty the Batty fired up. And Jacob Malkoon doing work. Sepia. Putting Mr. Petrosky on the no-bet list. Headshotting himself on people's hips. I don't know what's going on. There's another Malkoon. Bruno Ferreira. And Jamal Hill. That's a refractor going in my buyback pile. You know what we should do? Because I've got hundreds of dollars in buyback money for whoever wins right now. We should take a little vote and see who wants, like, what product do you guys want to see opened? Because whatever I get with the buyback, I'll buy some product at the store, and then I may even open it at the store live, and you guys can choose what it is. Cody Gastelum, Chuck Liddell, Hall of Fame. Nasruddin Imavov, Sepia. Pick your fighter breaks, and if it's several 101s through, though. The Brock autos do not exist. Oh, no. Museum. Topps Chrome Star Wars. There's an Anderson Silva. And Spivak Refractor. They ordered from Panini. Is Museum happening? Will there be anything but Chrome? Probably not. Because they're not going to want to cannibalize the Chrome sales. Corey, Robbie. There's a GSP, Allen and Ginter. And a nice Bruno Ferreira Sepia. No, I think they're going to... I think they're just going to like let it ride until they sell them all out or get close and then announce the next one. I mean, I can buy Panini stuff too. Jamal Hill, again, I have so many Jamal Hill cards. Jocelyn, Yidong Song, and Rodrigo Nascimento, Refractor, Prism. Umar lighted up Purple Velocity for $1.25. Those come out of blasters too, don't they, Tyler? I'm pretty sure it's an optic blaster or hanger. Jared, Valentina. God, I want a Path Blazer with a refractor or like a parallel so bad. The Dan Hendo Path Blazer I've not seen yet, and it looks super cool. The H-Bomb and an Ariana Lipsky Sepia to back it up. Are you watching all the 300 fights or just the main? So actually, I'm going to go fishing out in the ocean with my cousin for UFC 300. But we're going to go in the morning, and then we'll come back, and there's some sports bar he wants to take me to. So I'll be watching everything, but I'm going to be... Whoa, folks. Does anyone know what that is? Because I don't. I legitimately don't know. But there's something gold back there. It's not normal, whatever it is. This. Oh my god. I think this is a huge serial numbered Path Blazer, which I told you guys the 101 and the Path Blazer hits are the rarest in the whole case. No, I think it's a Path Blazer. If it's a gold Path Blazer with a big name, it's better than an auto. Ian Machado Gary Refractor. Yo, yo. Oh my god. Whoa. There's your case hit, boys. Holy... Like one of each. It'd be the same odds as a 101 of this. This is probably a 1 in 8,000 card. 1 in 239 blasters times 6, 1,200. It's so big the stream crashed. I don't know, man. I feel like it's higher, but The fact that it's GSP, though. Holy cow. Did I swear? I try not to because I don't want to like upset anybody. Yes, that's a swear-worthy card right there. It's a swear-worthy card. Jack Jenkins is in the light there. Yeah, somebody confirm that the actual odds on that. A gold to 50 Path Blazer. I'm telling you, it's super rare. That's crazy, and it's 1 in 1,429 packs is for the gold Path Blazer. Yeah, that's pretty good. That's pretty good. That's about the same. The hit that is almost the same odds as getting a 101 out of a blaster. Irene Aldana. Holy smokes. I can't believe it's GSP. Val Woodburn. Jeez. Blanchfield Sepia. Clip this. I will. That's a big one, man. Problem is I have like 3 or 4 submissions at PSA right now. I'm scared to send another. They've been gouging me lately. Rob Font. Fractor. So that was the second 5. So that was 7 boxes in. A GSP to 50 and a Jack Jenkins rookie chrome. A gold Path Blazer GSP sold for 47. I can assure you that's not right. I think there is base 101s in the blasters. Mirzakhanov, Paddy Pimblett, Mohamed Makayev, and Sungwoo Choi. Sepia. Everyone just looks really tan in the sepias. Yo. Sorry. Sometimes when these big cards come out, I get like a little sweat going. I don't know what to say next. I lose track of everything I'm doing. GSP. All right, Carl Soneris. Here we go. Brendan Allen, Ariana Lipsky, Ryan Spann, Prism Refractor. That GSP just totally threw me off my game. Well, someone might have gotten hosed, or it could be some screw job where they did that, like they sold it to their friend. Was it buy it now or auction? Because auction, I'm telling you, is going to be way higher. I guarantee that's a buy it now for 47. Hoist Gracie, Path Blazer, insert, and Malcolm Gordon, Sepia. The adrenaline. The adrenaline's coursing through my body. We have so many more boxes to open. Whew. Ooh, baby. What's that? Volkanovski Refractor? Dude, I don't believe it. How can a card go for $47 as GSP numbered to 50 on a card that's 1 in 1,400 packs? Doesn't make sense. Grant Dawson. People might not know what it is, too. I mean, that's a legitimate concern in the beginning. Jamal Emmers got Nate the Trained. In the beginning, it's like people don't know. They go, I don't know, it's numbered to 50. But if you're not looking at the rarity, you don't know. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Or it's some kind of shill job. Jamal Mathus, Taylor Santos Refractor. What'd it go for, Jason? For $13.50, dude. Well, it doesn't make sense because like the countdown cards and the energized and stuff like that are 1 in 200 packs were going for like 25. So this is 6 times rarer at least. Yeah, I may go on and just buy them. I said it in the video. If you see a serial numbered Path Blazer, it's the rarest series of card in the whole set, you should buy them. Like, if they're, just buy them. They're super rare. Brick by brick. There's a Sean Brady Sepia. I dare say that out of any card numbered to 50 in all of Topps Chrome, that right there is the hardest one to hit, the Path Blazer. Dustin Poirier. Emmett, Makayev, Adrian Yanez, Prism Refractor. Dan Hendo 50. Dude, I think that's insane. It's insane. People just, I think, don't understand how rare it is. Macy Barber, Glover Teixeira, Yasmin Lucindo, Sepia. How many Path Blazers that are serial numbered are on eBay right now? Because when I looked, I saw like one. Pantoja, Silva. There's Jared Cannonier, Refractor. Man's a monster. Hoist 101 Path Blazers for sale for $1,000. Yeah, I'm telling you, that's the rarest 101 in the whole series. So, good luck. Good luck. Chimaev. All the Glory? This is an Ilya Taporia All the Glory that just snuck in here. We got the Khabib 2 days ago. The centering on this one may be better. It might be okay. I don't know. Look at this, though. This is another whopper. Ilya Taporia, All the Glory. Look at this thing. Look at that. I mean, buying megas here, and there's just super short prints flying out of the blasters. There's a Ketlin Vieira Sepia over there. Yeah, it's the exact same card. They're All the Glory and all that. It's the exact same card. There's no blaster version. Demir, Gilbert, Ode Osborne Refractor. Yeah, man. Like, we're not getting as many autos, but we're getting big hits. Hermanson, Rodrigo. If the world doesn't know that GSP is a big hit yet, I will just hold it. Charles Dubronx, Sepia. Yeah, that's a good point, Mega. So some cards, and I don't know that it's that one, but All the Glory, let's say, it might be harder to hit in a blaster than it is in a mega, or like it's way easier in a hobby than it is in a mega. They all have different odds, so like certain products are better for certain hits. Here's an auto. Ruthless. It says Ruthless RC on there. See that? Ruthless RL. Ruthless Robbie Lawler. That's cool that he's got the nickname on there now. The Ruthless Robbie Lawler card. Put him over here. I'm going to run out of room again. Tim Elliott, Prism Refractor. All the Glory's rare. That one you saw on eBay was my Colby Covington Gold that didn't sell. I mean, like, Topps tells you the odds. I'm not like pulling this out with a crystal ball. They're just super rare, so I think it might need a little time to simmer. Gaethje hit the tanning bed. Yeah, the breakdown video is honestly, it was helpful because I didn't understand the spreadsheet. So I sat down with a cup of coffee and I worked it all out. And then I started coming up with odds for a 1% chance to pull a card. And then I said, no, I'm going to make a video. Because once I figured it out, I was like, I can share this. It's okay. But in the beginning, it's confusing. Dominic Reyes, Refractor. Yeah, UFC 300 is going to be awesome. I know there's some people who are saying that it's not, they don't like it. I remember UFC 200 watching at a bar in Chicago. It was got done, I think it was Saturday night. Got done working for the weekend, went out there, and it was so fun. And 300 is going to be great. I'll be out with my cousin. Hopefully I've caught a few fish in the morning and be going after it. All right. Brandon Royval, Sepia. So this is now, we're 10 boxes in, and you can see the hits up there. Spare Royval card, sure. It's ufcbreaks@gmail.com. But I'm telling you, it's extremely rare. Ilya Taporia, All the Glory, which I think is like a case hit for a mega, so it's probably even rarer in this. And Ruthless Robbie Lawler with the Octagon Legend Auto. So out of 10 boxes, we got 4 nice hits, which isn't altogether bad. And I like that there's a lot of variability. They're not all Octagon Legend Autos. They're not all Path Blaze or whatever. So it seems highly variable, which is good because, you know, the odds of getting something real spicy exist. The stream is freezing on you guys? A little laggy. Sorry about that. Sorry if it's lagging on you. Oh, you know, well, yeah, I don't know. I didn't have my hands in front of the camera maybe for a second, but sorry about that. You know what it is, honestly? It's because it's been snowing here and raining all day, and I guarantee you all the internet's like a little bit wet and it's kind of chopped up. Yeah, we lost some viewers. Well, it is what it is. Can't control the weather. I think that's what it is, though. I think when it storms and it's been raining all day, that's sometimes you get a little chopped up internet. It's all right. We'll gain some new ones. And if you are new and you just popped in recently, we've got some insane number of boxes back there still to open. But be sure to like, comment, subscribe. You'll be entered to win your own box of Topps UFC Chrome. There's a Khabib card. Josh Kulibau, Sepia. Gold Path Blazers making a computer sweat. I'm sweating. Golden Octagon is hacking the stream. Yes. Henry Cejudo Refractor. He's seen enough. He's trying to get my gold GSP for his Golden Octagon. Gone. Islam. Alexander Romanov. Sepia. The weather's insane right now. Like, snowing, and also it's going to be 70 this week. Michael Chiesa Refractor. Oh, man. Our viewer count took a hit. Sorry, I'm dealing with technical weather issues. AKA 14 hours of snow. Virna Jandaroba, Prism Refractor. I will get you a Khabib X Factor. Oh, is it crazy down there right now, Dan? The White Sox canceled their game because it was too cold, which I've never heard of. Josh Kulibau, Sepia. All right, Damone. What's this? Oh, man, it's Canada night. Mike Malott auto and a Jared Cannonier refractor. All you Canadians out there. That's Canada's next best hope, Mike Malott. He's another one. He's a little bit like, what was the guy, the big hitter, Joe Pfeiffer? Not the same style at all, but like same thing. It's like he just needs a little seasoning. He needs a little seasoning. He's like a brand new frying pan. You can cook with it, but it'll be better after you've made bacon in it a number of times. I think he's going to be fine long term, you know, as long as he doesn't get hurt or something. Hang on one sec. Let me see if there's something I can do. I turn off a little bit of Wi-Fi. One sec. I'm really sorry about this. I think it's the weather, but all right. I've done the small amount I can do. Yeah, a lot of people like Mike Malott. All right, Parsons, Yuri, Corey Sandhagen, Sepia. My stream count's getting murdered because of this. What are you gonna do? It's normally not like that. There's one stream, which is awful, that just didn't work out. But besides that, we've only had one terrible one. Conejo. And actually, that was a video, and it was because I had the old computer. Brad Katona. Yeah, I feel like a Taporia All the Glory is solid, too. Connor. Akita. Taporia Brick by Brick. And Nicholas Dalby, Sepia. You win some, you lose some, you know. But we got a lot of boxes here, so we got time. There's a Mackenzie Dern refractor. So we're refractor heavy. Sepia, we have more, it's mostly sepia, but not by much. Sepia and refractors. Shavkat, there's a John Jones base. And Adrian Yanez Sepia. There's a weird fuzz in the sound. I don't even know how to restart a stream. Is that possible? I feel like it's all... Might have to restart. Oh, no. Melissa Gatto. How bad is it, guys? Give me a scale of 1 to awful, and let me know. I haven't done anything different. Sounds like asteroids. Tony Ferguson stream will stay, but it's hard sometimes. Oh God. All right. Well. Brick by brick. It's got to be the internet or something, because I've done nothing different. Rafa Garcia, Sepia. Weird. I have no idea, guys. I'm at a total loss here. I've literally not changed a thing. Jack Jenkins refractor. It's a little asteroid, but it comes and goes. All right. Well, Dan, will you let me know if we need a hard restart? But I just don't. I think it's just got to be like the weather. Sorry, I'm currently in a storm. All right. Here we go. Let's keep it moving, shall we? Thank you for the feedback, though. I don't know what I can do to fix it. Oh, there's a Poetan Sepia. What's a Poetan Sepia worth? 40? Poetan Sepia? Oh, I'm going to power through, everyone. We have to. All right, well. Seems like everyone's got different things going on, so I'm powering through. Macy Barber refractor. Go a little faster. Who is that? Oh, Cormier. Cormier insert. Paul Craig Sepia. $40. $40 buyback's good. Like, I think probably get some hobby boxes. Cejudo. So Joshua Kulibau refractor. All right, let's get back to business. We had like 50 people in here until there was some kind of an issue. Conor McGregor, Path Blazer. Macy Barber. Yo, look how tan she looks in this. It looks like she just did like a Tough Mudder run. I mean, that's insane. That is wild. Nature can't stop me. We're hitting big. We got 5 good cards already. And to be honest, this is gonna sound weird, but like, I feel like the autos are better in the blasters right now than they were in the megas. Shara Bullet. There's a Hoist Gracie Refractor Path Blazer. That one's good. And Bilal Refractor. Like so far, Ruthless Robbie Lawler doesn't sell real well. Mike Malot's a good one. And the Jack Jenkins rookie is solid. Yeah, it's a rough look on those sepias, man. Alright. I gotta move some base here in a second. Colby. Oh my god, this is the darkest one. And that probably didn't come out right, but Montserrat Conejo, look at that. That girl is not that color in real life at all. Oh my. Oh my, folks. The sepia cards. Yeah, I mean, it really does look kind of like blackface. It's crazy. I'm just moving some base here. And we'll keep it rolling. Alright. Colby. Tega. Themba Garimbo. Refractor. Zimbabwe, baby. I mean, Bilal. I don't. I mean, I've met Bilal and I've seen him fight when he was an amateur. I just, like, I congratulated him after his fight in Jersey a year ago. Matus Rebecki, Sepia. We were at the same flight home, and I was talking to his jiu-jitsu coach for a while. I'm just like, I guess I'm just not like a huge fan of Bilal. Another Jamal Hill turn-in. So I don't really like get too hyped up. I mean, I think he's very skillful. I think he's a tough guy. Like, I think he's developed really well. I'm just not a huge fan. So I don't hang out with him. And he probably doesn't want to hang out with me. Pedro Munoz. Here's a Kevin Holland. That's someone I'd hang out with. And a Marcin Tybura Refractor. Kevin Holland auto, ladies and gentlemen. There it is. A lot of Kevin Holland fans out there. Put that right there with Jack Jenkins. Oh, you can't even see it, can you? If Bilal was fighting in my garden, I'd close the curtain. Yeah, who said that? Was he? Alright, Jocelyn, Penny, Anderson Silva, Path Blazer, and Juliana Pena Sepia. Okay. Sepia's a weird card. It's like not the negative black and whites I like. The sepias are kind of strange. Alright, Cannoneer, Dominic, Miles Johns, Dan Hooker Refractor. Good names on the auto safari. Yeah, I think they're okay. I feel like they're better than the megas. Irene, Vittori, we got a Leon fired up. Calvin Qatar Sepia. Yeah, I have some of the Khabib sepias, and they're basically just like a brown line, and then I think like just a normal color of the shade, but Khalil, Sean Brady Refractor, crazy. Grant Dawson. And Zhangwei Li. Sepia. Okay. Alright. right, next ones. Oh, I think there's one more pack there. No, it's garbage. All right, well, I'll leave those guys up for now. Get these ripped open here. The only way to lift the streaming curse is to send me the Mike Malott. Listen, how much is a Mike Malott auto going for these days? I'll give you a good deal on it. I'll give you a real good deal on it. To be honest, Mike Malott doesn't belong in the U.S. anyways. He should be north of the wall. The wall. What is this, Game of Thrones? I was thinking of the Shield Wall Mountains. My old boss was up in Ontario, and he made me go up to, I don't know where it was. It was like, I flew to Ontario at night, got there, picked up some people in Toronto, and then drove like an hour and a half north into the sticks. And he just kept telling me, he's like, we're going by the Shield Wall. And we're at some tiny little resort. I had a meeting up there for a couple days. A woman screamed at me in a basement. It was a real hoot. And I couldn't wait to get the heck out of there. But anyways, that was the Shield Wall. No, over here, I think it should go. 1 million if it's Canadian money. True story, I was gambling at the Niagara Falls Casino on the Canadian side, and people were getting mad at me because we had a bunch of, I don't know, like, I don't even know what their jobs were really, but just like these people worked in Canada, I didn't really know them. And they were getting upset because I was betting like American quantities at this Canadian roulette table. And my buddies and I, we were betting like, I mean, we're getting a little crazy, but we were betting like 100, 200 a hand, a spin. And then if we're winning, sometimes doubling it, bet 400, 500, 600. And people were getting upset because they're like, these guys don't know how much money it is. And like, I don't know. There was an economic issue forming. So I took my winnings and left. Jack Della Maddalena, Sepia. I'll take the talking. Okay. Shield Wall. I hear that and I think the show Vikings. There's a Poetan cash in, baby. Is that something people say, the Shield Wall Mountains? Like, I don't know if my old boss was just crazy or that was a thing. Steven, these are all blasters. We did a case of hobby the other day. There was a video if you want to check that out. But right now I'm just seeing what's in these blasters and if it's worthwhile. Right now I think they're better than Megas. Raquel Pennington, Sepia. But time will tell. I got 20 more. This is the halfway point. We got our Nascimento Refractor. Pickett, Hoffa, Macy Barber, Azamat Mirzakhanov, Sepia. So you can see some of the hits there, but we're doing good, I think. Man, this is going to be, after these 20, we'll have a halfway count. Colby. Because these blasters are half the price of a Mega, too. So you got to take that into consideration, too. Like, if you buy 2 blasters, and you can get an all the glory, like, case hit, like we got on Omega, or a gold GSP or something, it's pretty clear to me where the juice is at. Sadiq Youssef, Sepia. X Factors are cool. I don't know, like, I don't fully understand the value on the X Factor. I haven't looked into it yet as far as, like, selling them, but I just wanted to get through this case tonight before I start spending time flipping stuff. Wonderboy Thompson. By the way, the stream has been solid for a while. All right, awesome. Will email about the Malott, please do. I'm a buyer on Malat if no one else. Is anyone who wants the Malat, just send me an email and I'll work it out between everybody. I don't know how I'll do that, but I will. Pathblazer, Volk, Michael Chiesa. He's not fighting this weekend, is he? I was looking at some old predictive betting models today. I think Chiesa was on there. Perez, Lewis, Jan. Jocelyn Edwards, Refractor, ladies and gentlemen. Well, Blasters for sure have a better shot at certain one-on-ones and series of cards than anything else. So I'm not surprised. I'm just not totally... I haven't made up my mind yet. I got to do a little math. Cody No Love, Sepia. Where's my No Love man? Send me a note for the No Love. I delete all the addresses when I'm done. Send me a note. I'll get you a Cody Garber in up there. He belongs to the North. Yeah. The serial numbers are few and far between. That's 100% true. But in the megas, I mean, a lot of those are higher number serial numbers too. There's an Umar Refractor. All comers. Oh, God. You hit one numbered card. Yep, that's right. Holly Holm, Sean Brady. I feel like I'm about to hit another one, though. Brick by Brick, and a Mathus Nicolau. Got to be optimistic here. Let's hit another one. But if that's what the blasters are, is like big inserts, some serial numbered inserts, and autos, that's okay. As long as you have a chance to hit something big, and you have like a relative odds of getting something decent, I think it's okay. Dominic Reyes, Refractor, Prism. Gold, we need 101s, man. We need a Topps 101. Gutierrez, Shevchenko, Cookie Monster, Sepia. Taporia, Kamaru, Anthony Smith. Don't bet on this man no matter what you do. They're going to give you odds that make you think that, man, he's a big guy. Probably knows how to fight. Don't bet on him. He's going to just lose like 3 more fights and retire. Brad Katona. Usman, Refractor, Alan Ginter. That's good. And Yair Rodriguez, Sepia. GSP equals Marvel Superstar. I will, Chai. I will. I got to go through some email and YouTube stuff and eBay things this week and next week. Neil Magny, Refractor. Ian, Sean O'Malley, Fried Up, and Ludovic Klein, Sepia. I'm actually, I got to do some shorts and edits and things, get a lot of this stuff out. But then next week, I may put up something different, which is actually for betting and like predictive modeling for who's going to win fights, that I'll do for this weekend and then for 300. There's another No Love. You want these No Love cards still? Is that still a thing? I got 2 of them over there for you. Yeah, take the betting advice will be up to you, but I'll say I ran the model the other day and it was for like a preview. It was UFC like 232 or something, and it picked 5 of 6 correctly for the top down, and then it was like 9 of 10 for the rest. So I think it's at least interesting. It just says statistical data for who's going to win based on certain factors, and then puts together a list and compares it to the odds that are out. Jigachikatse, Sepia. So it's always just something kind of fun. Even if you don't want to bet on it, it's fine. Take a look at it and just see kind of some of the stats on the people fighting and see who has a good likelihood to win. RDA and Brandon Royval refractor. Brandon. TJ cheated. All right. Movsar. Miles Johns Sepia. I'm itching for another hit. Man, that GSP really shocked me. When I saw the gold, I saw that Path Blazer. Chan Sung Jung, Armin, Marab, and a Tom Aspinall refractor. Thanks, B80. If you pull a ST auto? What's an ST auto? Yo, Tatiana Suarez, Allen and Ginter. Dominic Cruz, Sepia. Pull a GSP auto, I need it. I just pulled a GSP Path Blazer to 50. We're getting a lot of Canadian cards here tonight, I'll tell you that. Curtis Blades, Jeff Neal, Marcin Tybura, and Dustin Poirier, looks like with a print line potentially through it. He was juiced to the max. All right. If you're just joining us, we're on box 20. Box 20 of 40 for tonight. And we'll go over all the hits at the end here, and I'll reload for the next 20. There's a Grant Dawson Sepia. If you haven't already, please like, comment, and subscribe. And you'll be entered to win a box of your own Topps Chrome. Either a couple of blasters or a mega box, one or the other. We'll get that out to a lucky winner at the end of the month. Jalton Almeida. And we just awarded the Prism undercard from last month also. Amanda Lemos refractor. Royval is a bro of mine. Oh, that's cool. Sure, Kevin, send me a note. I actually have some of his stuff off to the side. Nothing like crazy, but I have a lot of fighters or categories by name, so I can just pull them out for you. GSP. Themba Garimbo. Bo Nickel is only inserts. Yeah, guys, anyone who wants cards, whether it's inserts, base cards, older Chronicle stuff, whatever, just send me an email, let me know what you want, and I will do my absolute best to get it to you. And I'm not like trying to nickel and dime. I'll make a deal with you on anything. Sergey Pavlovich, refractor. Okay. So that's 20 boxes in. 20 boxes in. And the email is just ufcbreaks@gmail.com. Just send me a note. I'll do whatever I can to make it work, and we'll get everything out we can. Mostly, I really only keep like Khabib stuff. Very rarely do I keep anything else. So if you want it and I've got it, I'm happy to make it happen. And it's also just for the channel itself. If people are buying cards, it makes my life a lot easier. Like if somebody says, "Hey, I'll take all the magentas or silvers, or I want all those inserts," I love that, because if I can ship 15, 20, 50 cards all at once, it keeps everything moving here, so I can just plan for the next one. Who won the Prism box? It was G Maris 1, I think is what it was. It looked like G Marisi, and it was from like 3 videos ago in March. But I commented on their post, and I also announced at the beginning of the video, so hopefully they reach out shortly, and we'll get them the award. The CEO of EPO. The CEO of EPO. That is excellent. Also, Stephen Ewell should just become a comedian. That I decided many videos ago. He has the funniest comments in the whole chat. If you're not doing stand-up comedy right now, you're missing out. It's a mistake. Whatever you guys want, man. Just send me an email. I'll react as fast as I can. But any cards you want, I'm happy to show you what I got, and especially new stuff, I'll fire them out for you. I typically just tell people, say like whatever you think it's worth is fine, and yeah, usually I feel like people spend too much or pay too much, but I try to keep it reasonable. All right, let's get it cranking here. We got 20 boxes to go. These are the hits from the first half. Jack Jenkins, rookie chrome auto, GSP monster. Look it up. 1 in 1,400 packs. Gold to 50. It's a monster. Ilya Taporia, all the glory. I'm not sure how many, but I think it's like a mega case hit. So blasters, it's even rare. Kevin Holland, auto. Ruthless Robbie Lawler with the Ruthless written in there. And many of your favorites. Your boy, he needs a little more seasoning. Mike Malott, Canada's next best great hope. All right. Oh boy, I almost just knocked over a lot of sepias. Just getting organized here so we can hammer through the end here. 20 boxes to go. Move some of these. All right, let's do this thing. 20 boxes right now. Five sick hits for the first 20. Yeah, so we're getting like decent to deep hits is 1 in 5 boxes. Is that what 5, 10? 1 in 4 boxes. So blasters 1 in 4 boxes, a medium to deep hit, which isn't terrible. It's basically the price of 2 megas. Melissa Gatto. Let's go. Next 20 fire. Johnny E, thanks for stopping by. Fernando Padilla, Rose. A lot of Islam Allen and Ginters in here, but almost none in the megas. There's a GSP sepia with massive damage. See, the top up there is mangled. That one's not going to work. I just got to keep moving, otherwise it gets away from me. Because if I get tired doing it, then I start going off the rails and bad-mouthing Golden Octagon, and next thing you know, it's a 4-hour stream. Vulcan Uzdemir, Prism Refractor. Need more monster. The CEO of EPO. Connor, Pathblazer Base, Michael Chiesa Sepia. What do we got here? Cyril Gahn, Tito, Colby Covington, Refractor, and a gold Volkanovski Pathblazer. What is going on? What is going on? Apparently, this is where you go for gold Pathblazers. Look at this. Look at this. If you want gold Pathblazers, open up blasters. Holy smokes. Alexander Volkanovski, gold Pathblazer, 15 of 50. Jack Jenkins, Sepia. I can't believe we got 2 of those in one night. Can you guys believe it? The gold Volk? The golden Volk? There's Michael Chiesa. The megas certainly feel like a bust. Which is sad because I really wanted to open up megas and be like, they're mega and there's cool stuff, but it just never really took off. Khabib, Allen and Ginter. I don't think I have that one yet. And a Jeff Neal Sepia. How about a good old price on the lot? I can't do it just off the top of my head because I have no idea. But like 70% of comps, and you guys can duke it out from there. I'll start the bidding at 70% of comps. Kaikara France auto. Things are getting spicy real fast out of this pack. Another auto right there. Your man. Is that a Chinese food place? Taitu Vasa. Yeah. With a bid of 550. Yeah, I don't know. You guys figure it out. Like Ludovic Klein, Blanchfield, Gomes, Osmont, Merzakhanov, Refractor. Honestly, you guys figure out whoever wants it, and just you tell me. Racist auto. That's what we need. Carlos Esparza, Zhang Wei Li. There's a Drickus. It looks like a refractor. Let me just fix my base here. It is a refractor. Drickus Duplessis refractor, fried up. And the Atman Izatar sepia. Alexa Grasso. And Islam Makhachev sepia. There we go. I haven't seen a Khabib sepia. I got hosed on the X Factor, and now maybe the sepias too. Blanche, Manuel Torres, and Alexandre Pantoja Prism Refractor. I can't believe there's another gold, man. Maybe that's the thing. Maybe there's a lot of golds in these. I don't know. If we get a third gold, I'm going to think that. Pantoja, and this Brandon Moreno card is crazy. He looks like Frankenstein. Look at that. He looks crazy. All right. Bruno Ferreira. There's a GSP refractor. There's another gold card. There's another gold card in here. Oh boy. What do we got this time, folks? Let's get this out of here. We got a William Gomes sepia. We got a Nikita Krylov, and there's another golden card in here. It's a 50 fried up Justin Taffa. I'm out of sleeves. Hang on one second. Justin Taffa fried up to 50. This is where all the golden inserts are hanging out. Fried up. Justin Taffa, man. I feel like his cards are doing really well right now. Isn't it crazy? Another gold? Can you see it on there? Not really. There. It's crazy. So much gold, so little time. I'm actually a professional magician and just using sleight of hand to slide them in to impress everyone. Refractor Makayev. I heard that there's some people doing, like, there's some shady streams where they do stuff like that, and I was like, if it's a break, and they see, like, an edge, like, oh, that's a case hit, they, like, freeze the stream, take the case hit out, and then keep opening, and then they just keep it. Like, there's all kinds of weird stuff people do. Fired up, and who's that? Amanda Nunes sepia. That seems like a little too much for me. When I resort to stealing cards from people in a break, that'll be when I'm done breaking. Do you ship to Aussie? Sure. Ship anywhere. I don't know what it costs exactly, but I'd be happy to do it. Cody Garbrandt, Refractor. Yeah, I feel like we're doing okay. These last 5 boxes have been pretty solid. Nunez, Chimaev, Allen and Ginter, and Josh Quinlan, Sepia. Giamaris won. That's it. That was the winner. There's a Poetan cash-in. Cejudo. Mackenzie Dern, Refractor. That's you? B80? Well, then you got to send me an email. You have won, my friend. Sergey Spivak, Sepia. Yeah, just send me whatever mailing address you want, and I'll get a Prism Undercard box in the mail to you. Jan, Jake Hadley, Yair, and Jocelyn Edwards, Prism Refractor. Jamie, Ariane. So, is that a it's not. It just looks like a refractor. Dusko Todorovic, Sepia. Yeah, congrats. You'll like those too. That undercard has a guaranteed auto and 2 serial numbered cards plus a bunch of discos. It's pretty nice. Like there's a really good chance that you'll get a really good card out of there. Carla Esparza, Refractor. Yeah, the undercard. You won the March giveaway. Because you did a like, a comment, and a subscribe on one of the videos. Marcus de Lima, Tatiana Suarez, Henry Cejudo, Sepia. Mike Davis, Nikita Krylov, GSP, Inu Mizuki, Refractor. Hanato, Jack, Uriah Faber, Pathblazer, and Manuel Torres, Sepia. Yeah, I had a good Blanchard leather. Gold Disco Islam would be awesome. Yeah, just let us know what you get out of it. Shavkat, Tom, Jessica, Alexander Volkov, Prism Refractor. Alright, I think we juiced these 5 boxes as well as we could. Macy Barber and Jair Rosenstrike. Sepia is the last one out of that batch of 5. We've got 15 to go. We're shredding Topps Chrome boxes tonight. Oh no! Just gotta get these out of the way. All right. Yeah, thank you very much. I was telling my wife before I started this thing, I was like, we're at 499 subs. Like, we're going to hit 500 tonight. And she was like, that's good. No idea what's going on with the UFC card game. Yeah, Beatty, if you want, I can open your box and send you the hits. Do it on the stream, or I can send you the box. Totally up to you. No Zhang Wei Li hits. Not yet. Not yet. Panini Fix. It's all Topps all the time. Topps actually called me yesterday afternoon and they were like, "Hey, this is like Frank from Fanatics or whatever." And I was like, "Hello, like, what can I do for you?" And he's like, "I noticed that you just bought a bunch of boxes of Topps UFC Chrome." And I was like, "Yes, I did." And he's like, "Would you mind if I send you special offers?" And I was like, "No, that'll be fine." But I was like, "Listen, Frank, you can do that, but I want you to do something for me." I was like, "I want you to tell me, what do I have to do to get sponsored by Topps so you can send me free boxes and stuff that I can give away to people watching the stream and that." And he was like, I was like, "Get back to me with that, and then you and I can talk more." And he's like, "Okay." I think he was like a junior sales guy. We'll see. We'll see what happens. I can't. That's a base. Sean Brady refractor. All right, let's get some more colors, some more serial numbers. Let's hit it. Dawson. I'm just looking for cash-ins on these and any refractors. Jocelyn Edwards, sepia. Did they ever fix the printer mark issues? Doubtful. I may send that to Frank too and say, "Hey man, what's the deal?" Frank's not going to like working with me. He's like, "I'm your preferred customer specialist or something." I was like, "Oh, really? This will be great." That Shemaev had a print line on it too. All these Refractor and X Factor are very print line ridden. Uriah base. And Robbie Lawler looking tan in the sepia. I don't know that I'd call these cards sepia. I think I'd call them like tanning bed overexposure. It just looks like everyone went like fake tanning. Blagoy Ivanov. What did I do, Vince? I don't even know what you guys are laughing at. Just sitting here rambling, trying to open up cards. Holloway, Allen and Ginter. Jared Cannonier. Jersey Shore cards? Yes. Yes, the Shore. The Jersey Shore is a magical place. I dare say I love it there. Luke. Blagoy Ivanov refractor. There's 2 Blagoy Ivanov refractors in a row. We got to get Big Frank from Fanatics on the stream next time. Frank, the people want to talk to you. There's print lines and everything. Peter Yan. Brick by Brick. Drickus. Paddy Pimblett looks like a 45-year-old surfer from California in this photo. Does he not? Like a lifelong stoner surfer in Long Beach or somewhere. Like, it doesn't even look like him. Somebody called the card father and warned him there's a guy with a hard Chicago accent coming for his spots. I talked to that guy. He has a bunch of super expensive Khabibs. And I was like, "Dude, I can't pay you like $300,000 for these. But I might pay for some of them." Roman Delice, refractor. Come on, baby. Color and numbers. Color and numbers. Marcin. There's a Delice. Josh Emmett, covered in oil. Also with massive damage. You see that? It's like dings all over the side there. It's not good. Yeah, the Robbie Lawler send off was good. Honestly, one of the most emotional things I've seen in UFC lately, Shara Bullet. I like that. Like that. Was when Strickland won the belt. It was like midnight. I've been drinking beer all night. I'm watching this, and Strickland's just systematically breaking down Adesanya. And then he wins, and he says something. He's like, what is this? Like, why do I have the belt? Like, and I was like, man, like, that's a red one. That's a red one. I got a warning here. Warning, warning. There's a red card in the building. There's one numbered 5 right here, right now. I feel like when it's an insert, you have a really good chance of getting a good name, too. All right, the sepia is a Marab. Let's see what we got. Let's see what we got here. Aljamain Sterling. Fried up. Numbered to 5. I don't love it, but I don't hate it. I'm happy it's a 5. I just wish it was Sean O'Malley or someone. Aljamain to 5. The Aljamain to 5. A lot of big inserts in here. Aljamain to 5. There it is. Just casually pulling a card number to 5 out of a blaster. Colors and numbers, baby. Colors and numbers. Nerdenbeek refractor. Fried up. Another fried up. It's a refractor frying it up. Dan Hooker. Stephen Wonderboy Thompson. The tannest I've ever seen him. Sepia. There's Aljo collectors out there. Good. My buddy in New York, Jared, his like best friend is best friends with Aljo. He said he sees him all the time in New York City. They're just like hanging out or whatever on a Saturday night, and Aljamain Sterling's there. Calvin Kattar, Prism Refractor. Yeah, I think he is fighting at 300 against Calvin Kattar. Patty the Batty. Oliveira Sepia. We're getting 3 cards to 50 and an Aljo to 5. We're on pace right now to rip 10 boxes and get a 1-1. All right, Russia Aranda. I'm not one of them, but I assume they exist. They do exist. Tim Elliott. Savagery. Look at that, though. Like, was he working in a coal mine before he took this fight? Like, what's happened here? All right, we got 10 boxes to go. Oh, wait. No, we don't. We got 2 more packs over here. I didn't see him. Eljo was blocking me. Let's get these out of the way. Your channel's the only channel that I watch consistently for UFC breaks. Well, that's good, I think. Or maybe, I think it's good. Yeah, just stay here. There's no reason to go anywhere else. There's just a bunch of colorful octagons out there. Charles Oliveira. You know what's going to happen is I'm going to be like walking through a casino in Vegas one day, just minding my own business, hanging out, and that golden octagon guy is just going to come across the bar and just clock me. And people are going to be like, who is that? I'm just like, it's the golden octagon. I had it coming. There'd be a bunch of Chicago guys like getting weapons, like we're going to kill him. Like, no, it's all right. It's fine. I understand. Mike Davis, Sepia. And if you happen to know any Aljamain collectors, Please let them know. We have the fried up 3 of 5. The fried up Aljo to 5. Colby. Rob Font Refractor. I want to get that Shavkat International Flair card back. I think that's going to be a big boy. Who's that? Jel Almeida? Blagoy Ivanov Sepia? No Khabib Sepia. Why is Khabib so hard to find in retail? Malkoon, Ferreira, Max Holloway, and Michael Chiesa Refractor. Guys, this isn't a hobby. It's a way of life. I must open the packs. Where are my Khabib cards? Path Blazer. Nikita Krylov. Greased up. I think also we've all just looked at too many Sepia cards tonight. I think like a week from now, if you look at one, you'd be like, yeah, it's cool. But in the moment, after looking at 100 of them, it's like you start to see things. Esmat Mirzakhanov. Ricky Ticky. Brick by Brick Sarukian, and a Khalil Roundtree Sepia. Hey, anyone who's new here, make sure you like, comment, subscribe, and you can have a chance to win a box of Topps Chrome UFC for yourself. It'll go out at the end of the month, randomly picked. And B80 actually just picked up last month, so we'll see what he's getting. A Prism undercard. I assume it's a he, but B80, the human, will be receiving a package. John Jones. Valentina Refractor. Open them live. Oh, you want to open it live? I guess you can't really open it live. I have to do that. I can make a video or I can do it at the start of another one. Whatever you want. Fried up. And boom. Pereira. Poetan. $40 in the buyback bin. B80, send me an email anyways. I need your address to send you all the hits, and we can chat for a minute. We'll sort it out. No Fist of Fury. That's it appears that way. Arnold Allen, Nikita Krylov, Prism Refractor. Takara France, Sepia. Also, I've seen very few Shara Bullet parallels. I feel like they're holding out on some of these guys. Like, Khabib has been non-existent. Poetan, too, in the Megas. I didn't get a single Poetan, but I got like 4 Jamal Hills, so maybe it's just luck. 1 second. I gotta move some of these. Got base card issues. Alright, we're back. Let's get this. We're on our final pairing here. 10 boxes. Move our fried up. Alright. I just won a GSP Fist of Fury for $6. What? Is it? What are the odds on a Fist of Fury? Thank you, Kevin M. That's what I aspire for. It's just talking smack about every other channel. No, but actually, I mean, I've thought about it a lot because I'm not like a YouTuber. I don't know how to do this. I don't know how to make a channel. So I just tried to make every video better than the last one. Whether that was like having a thumbnail or better comments or whatever. And I worked on that, and then at some point, you just got to bite the bullet when it comes to cards and say, like, we're going to rip some big stuff. And that requires resources, too. I mean, if you're putting yourself through school or working and got kids and bills and whatever, like, you're not going to be able to just go pop off on a $3,000 case. But I've been working for a long time, and thankfully I've been successful at it, so I'm able to do it and kind of share some of it with everyone else. Valentina 5. Ooh, the 1954. That's cool. No Brian Battle that I've seen, man. Not one. Not even like a silver. It's weird. There's certain ones that you just like. I haven't seen a Khabib either. 0 Khabib X Factor, 0 Khabib Sepia. I got like his magenta and some other stuff, but it's a bummer because I was hoping to get like most of the rainbow, and I have not. So but I still got to decide. I try to get a few and pick the best one to grade. Figure what you want to do there. Colby Covington refractor, but we'll see. I'll piece it together. I think we got time. I bet Museum comes out next, but it's not going to be for a little while. I bet they'll do like 2 releases this year and then more next year. Valentina, Alexandra Pantoja Sepia. No battles yet. Colors and numbers. Colors and numbers. Big autos. Colors and numbers. Rocketch. Patty the Batty. Peter Yan refractor. Grant. What is that? Is that Chuck? I thought maybe it had 2 Path Blazers from it. Rose Sepia. But it's I'm used to seeing this Hall of Fame auto. It's a different picture. JDM. Brian Ortega refractor. Prism refractor. Jumping to spend time with the wife. Have a good time. We're going to get to the bottom of this here. We got Anderson Silva, Sepia. We got about 9 boxes to go. 4 of them are unpacked here, and we're going to tear through them. Yeah, it took everything for me to get a Series 2 hobby, so I haven't opened it with a Series 2 hobby. Wow. Hey, I'm always happy to look at Khabib's. Israel Adesanya, refractor. I feel like we're due for something here. Here's a refractor Cerrone. These are good. The base Allen and Ginter is like 1 and 2 packs or something, but the refractor is actually like quite a bit higher. And RDA Sepia. Bedard. I hope that Bedard comes back with PSA 10. That'll make my day. It looked good. I had people look at it. They said they think it might. Muhammad Makayev refractor. All right, Sean Brady. Fried up Carlos Ulberg. We got Osmont Mirzakhanov Sepia. I feel like this box hasn't been that good. Paul Craig, Refractor Prism. Matus Rebecki, Bill Algeo, Forrest Griffin, base, and another Patty the Batty 40-year-old surfer man. This pack feels fat. Let's see what's inside it. I'll do a little recap at the end here too, just to see what everything worked out. Rose refractor. Jacob Malkoon refractor. A lot of refractors. Aljo has a junk attitude. Josh Quinlan. Oh boy. Dan Hooker fired up. Jalton Almeida, Sepia. There's a Shara bullet at the back there. Dusko. There's a Khabib base. Shara bullet refractor. His cards, his X Factors are going for like $35 or something. Pretty crazy. Because to be honest, he's fun to watch. I just don't know that Shara bullet's going to be champion. Like, there's major issues with his game. Who is that? Israel Adesanya, Pathblazer. And Manuel Torres Sepia. That's a good one. I think Sharbullet, very, very entertaining. I like watching him. I'll watch him fight every fight for a while. But I think he's going to struggle in certain areas. Like, there's things that didn't look championship level to me. So paying like through the nose for his rookies, I don't think makes sense. Ooh, there we go. We got a Jamal Hill Prism Refractor for the buyback. I had a gold throwback auto and tie-dye patch of Khabib, but sold them. What was it? A gold throwback auto? Yeah, and a tie-dye patch auto. I'll tell you something funny about the Khabib tie-dye patch auto. I have the highest graded ones that exist for 2 of the 3 years they were made. Johnny Walker Sepia. Those patch autos are awesome, though. They're select patch autos. They gotta be. Dusko, Hafa, Cerrone base, Fernando Padilla Sepia. How does the buyback work? So basically what you do is you just go to your local card shop, and whoever wins the main event at UFC 300, whether it's Poatan or Jamal Hill, so Sermonero Prism Refractor, whoever wins, you can bring in their cards, base cards, parallels, anything from Topps Chrome, and there's different values for each one. And it's like between $20 and $200 a card they'll pay you, and they'll give it to you in store credit at the local card shop, and then you can buy whatever you want. Pathblazer, Ryan Spann, Sepia. So it's something they do with like baseball and other sports quite a bit. But this is they're like all in on UFC, so they're promoting it big time. Bogoy, Manon Fioro. There's a Benny. Benny and the Jets refractor. What was your max prediction? Max Griffin? Grasso, Leon Edwards, is that Macy Barber, and Jikachikatse Sepia. All right, finish this one up, and then we got 5 boxes to go. Yeah, it's a pretty good incentive. Like, they do those buybacks basically to like promote the product, and not everyone's going to bring every card, so you know they kind of calculate it, but it's cool. And you can buy Panini, you can buy Topps, you could buy Garbage Pail Kids, you buy whatever you want. Matus Rebecki refractor. Subbed you last week after seeing you helped that guy. Oh, yeah. Yeah, honestly, I felt for that guy. What's his name? Chadwick? Yep, I'm a dude. Awesome. Not everyone is, though. There's actually a surprising number of ladies who tune in, so I try to be respectful and not say "hey guys" all the time. Themba Garimbo Sepia. But yeah, that guy Chadwick, he was on Facebook and he bought that Mega, and then he had some problems and he wanted to sell it. And I was literally sitting in the Florida Keys drinking some kind of a drink out of a coconut at a pool, and I was like, I'm just gonna buy this dude's box for him. Montessori Prism Refractor. I was like, I'm living the dream right now. This guy's struggling, and it was like just kind of a cool thing to do, because it's like I stream, right? I do the UFC thing, so it's a way you can reach out and kind of do something for someone in the UFC world. That's why I did it. Jamal Hill, buyback. Tatiana Suarez, our new best hope for a women's monster. Azmat Mirzakhanov, sepia. Yeah, thank you. I'm excited to see. I'll look after we're done tonight and see what the numbers are, but I'm sure it's probably a little over 500 right now. Grant Dawson refractor. We need another big hit out of these last five. I've gotten used to them. No, I don't think Max is going to finish Justin Gaethje. Who's the last person to finish Gaethje? It's probably Poirier, like, years ago. Malcolm Gordon, sepia. Max is like death by 1,000 cuts, but I think Gaethje is on like a new level. Not that Max isn't, but I think that he's just better at this moment in time. And I could be wrong, obviously, but I think Gaethje's like elevated his game. I wish I wouldn't have stuck all the GPK first series cards on my mirror when I was 12. Charles Oliveira in round one. Who's Charles fighting again? I haven't really looked at it because I go week by week, so I like to do a little DraftKings on the weekends. Khabib, Eddie, and Dustin. Ooh. Big Max Holloway. Anyone else think it's a very odd card for a monumental milestone? I think UFC 300 is the best that they can offer. Like, almost every single fighter on that card is either a champion, former champion, or like top flight contender. And I think, like, isn't Davison Figueiredo opening the card? He's like the first prelim fight. I mean, that's pretty good. I mean, who else would you want to get? Like, outside of some mythical situation, there's really, like, they're giving you the best that they have available right now. Chimaev won't fight because it's Ramadan. There's a few guys who won't, but I think it's pretty much like they're giving everything they got. Charles finished Dustin 3 fights ago. Charles is a tough dude. All right, last 5 boxes. Let's get after it. Yeah, but the thing is, Conor McGregor is like a big name. I don't know how well he's going to fight at this point. I mean, it's been a long time. And he broke his leg last time, and he's been out messed up, span refractor. He's filming movies. Filming movies is always the kiss of death, too, because everyone who's gone off to film a movie comes back and fights terribly. So, if he fights at all, if he fights Chandler, he's going to sleep, 100%. If he comes back and fights an honest, like, fair fight, and no one's going to agree with me on this, is he should fight Tony Ferguson. Because that's a fight where, like, you can see what he's made of. And if he's downhill big time from where he was, it's not the end of the world. But also, he's not going to grapple Tony Ferguson. Ferguson can't get off his back anymore. He just can't. And if you can let Tony stand and just box, it could be a great fight. I know no one agrees with that, but I just don't think Conor's going to look anything like what people are expecting. It's been a long time. And he's coked and juiced to the gills. Agreed. Exciting does not mean you're the best. JDM Sepia looks good. I do too, honestly. I think the world, like, we need to move on from the Conor era. It was great when it happened. It was great. Conor was great for a time, but that time has passed. And there's a whole new generation of talent in here now. Like, there's a Chuck Liddell refractor. I'm ready to see who can make magic there. I feel like we're due for another hit, everyone. Cody there's a Khabib. Oh, this is a weird one. A bunch of stuff I never seen. Anderson Silva, Hall of Fame. Sadiq Yusuf, Sepia. Maybe we're making headway. Feel like when the base cards start getting weird, you got a shot. Oh, there's new stars, man. There's amazing fighters out today. The average fighter today would be like a champion 10 years ago. Ian Machado Gary, Refractor. Yeah, I mean, imagine you plop Shavkat down like 10 years ago. He'd be smoking people. Or even longer. It wouldn't be fair. Just, oh, this guy can do anything. And if he's losing, he's just going to choke you to death. Or for like, that's a base. It's weird. Pack was all base cards. Poria, Leon, and we got a Bill Algeo Sepia. We're back. Yeah, sorry. I think it's the weather, man. It's been snowing all day. Like a weird wet snow, and it's just not great. This pack is weird. Don't be surprised if we get something like big here coming up. Chris Gutierrez, Refractor. It's the last pack had no hits in it. It was like not as Refractor. It's the last pack had no hits in it. It was like not even a Refractor. Sometimes I've seen that when I got the Firestorm one time. Nascimento, Jens Pulver, Hall of Fame, and Nicholas Dalby, Sepia. 2 packs to go. We have not gotten a big hit in a while. I dare say it's about 10 packs we've gone dry, so we're going to have to average out those hits and see where we're at. Tim Elliott, Refractor. Also, I think I'm hesitant to say it because it's like the kind of the cop-out, but I think Hobby is actually the way to go here. Yasmin Lucindo Sepia. I got to look at the hits versus how many packs we opened here, and then compare it for the mega boxes versus the blasters. But I think the best values is actually the Hobby. Tim Elliott, Prism. Thank you. Manon Fioro, Brick by Brick. Rodrigo Nascimento, Sepia. I can't believe I didn't get a single Khabib, Sepia, or X Factor. Hoffman, possibly. GSP. That Michelle Pereira, Refractor. We got a lot of those tonight. Insert Refractors. Montserrat Conejo, Refractor. Yeah, you know, people always say that, but it wasn't the true with, like, Select last year. Select blasters were absolutely on fire, and I opened multiple cases to prove it. They were a much better value and better upside. So I was committed to opening all the Topps products and just seeing what's in here and what the best steal is and trying to figure it out, but I think these are a little more of a lottery ticket. I am not a fan of the megas. I'd say after 2 hours of this, Ilya Taporia Refractor, that's a good one. I think the megas are kind of a rip. Not in a good way. Like, the megas are twice the price of a blaster, and we'll check the hits, but I think you're actually better if you buy multiple blasters than if you buy a mega. Dominic Cruz, Sepia. And we're down to the wire. 3 packs left. Where has the time gone? For Kel Pennington, Refractor. I'll do a quick recap of the hits here at the end, too. Mohamed Makayev. Pedro Munoz, Sepia. 2 packs to go. Yeah, I think if you guys are interested, and if you guys, gals, men and women, ladies, gentlemen, children of all ages, if you want to see a buyback video, I'll film it when I walk into the card shop, and I'll just make a scene when I go in there. Prism Refractor, Volkov, and the last pack of tonight. Let me know what you leave in the comments after the video. Leave a comment. Let me know what box you would want to see opened with the buyback money, whether it's Immaculate or Prism or Select or more Chrome or whatever. Colby base. Last one's a Daniel Cormier Sepia. All right, so I opened up 40 boxes of blasters tonight. Average blaster price is $30. Let's look real quick at the number of hits that we got that are like serious legit hits. And then we'll talk about the sepia, the refractor, all that stuff. So, in no particular order. Can I join the buyback video at the shop? Yes. Dan, come with me. I'll tell you when I'm going. We'll go in there. Okay, so here's the hits we got here. So obviously an Aljamain Sterling insert fired up to 5. I don't know the exact rarity of this one, but it's going to be up there. Any of these inserts with the low number, like a 5, is going to be rare. It kind of goes without saying, but some are rarer than others. I'll check and see what it is, just out of curiosity. This gold Path Blazer is super rare. I think we said it was like 1 in 14,000 packs. 1 in 1,400 packs. So you got to open up 1,400 packs to get one of these. I actually got 2 of them tonight. So there's a Volkanovski to 50. Another fired up, this one gold, Justin Tafa. We got a Kaikar France auto. This is just a Khabib base card, but it's obviously valuable. Kamzat Chimaev Sepia. Those don't belong there. Mike Malott, Canada's next best greatest hope. I think I'm sending it up to one of you guys, so send me a note if you want that. The Ruthless Robbie Lawler, I like the Ruthless in the auto. I think it's a nice touch. Octagon Legend auto. Kevin Holland. We got the Ilya Taporia All the Glory. This was a case hit from the mega boxes, like 1 in 20 megas. We pulled it out of here, so I don't know. It's, I guess, a kind of similar case. It's lucky, I guess, but interesting pickup there. This is a legit card. This again is 1 in 1,400 packs, and it's GSP, which I know tons of people love GSP. It's also a super cool photo. Like, he's got the full karate robe on and the headband. I mean, that's iconic from back in the day. Super cool card. And then we got a Jack Jenkins Chrome Rookie Auto. I'm actually surprised there weren't more Chrome Rookie Autos because this product has the best odds of getting them. But I'm happy to pick it up. So let's see how many that is. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 autos. And this might work out pretty easy math. And then we got 2, 3, 4, 5 big inserts. So gold, say gold or better roughly. So if we get 5 big inserts, 5 autos, that's 10 hits. That's 1 in 4 boxes. So and you might get a Khabib base. So if you want to do the math, 1 in 4 boxes, you're getting either an auto or a big hit. It'd be roughly 1 in 8 boxes. You'd pick up like one of the gold hits. So if you're gonna do it and you let's say buy 4 boxes, it's 120, 8's 240. So you can do that, or you can buy megas. What is it? 3, 6, 9, 12. So yeah, it's basically 2 megas or 4 megas would be the equivalent. And out of all the megas, we basically just got like kind of middle of the way autos, and then a bunch of X Factor and that. So in this case, I think the blaster's actually better. Because if you're going to spend this same amount of money, if you're going to spend 120, you get 2 megas and you get 2 mediocre autos on average. There's always a chance for an outlier. Or you get 4 blasters and you have a shot at either a mid-level or better auto, or a deeper hit with like a gold Path Blazer, an All the Glory, like a gold serial number insert. I think that's a better play. Like, I would rather get a gold Pathfinder than like just kind of a mediocre auto, and then also getting like Chrome Rookie autos in here. I think this is a better play. So and this is just my opinion, but if you're gonna spend a certain amount on mega or blasters, I would highly consider buying the comparable number of blasters versus the megas. I wasn't impressed with the megas at all. The sepia, I have like 2 stacks this thick. I mean, that's, who knows, 40. There's like at least 2 stacks like that. The the hollow, the refractors are the same, a little bit less prism refractors. So there's a lot in there. You're gonna get a lot of whatever it is. The Megabox X Factor and the sepia from the blasters and the negatives and magentas from the hobby. If you open a lot of them, you're gonna get a lot of those. You're gonna have tons. You might not get who you want, like me. I didn't get a Khabib sepia or X Factor, and I will find one. But you're gonna get a lot of them. But the hits, like the stuff you're looking for, the meat. I think the blaster's better than the Mega. So that's my take on it, and we'll see how prices adjust over time too. But right now, if you gave me $120 and said you can have 2 megas or 4 blasters, I'd take 4 blasters, expecting like one auto and maybe something better. So that's my play. Yeah, for every 1 mega, I would buy 2 blasters. Next rip, I don't know, because I've opened almost everything that Topps Chrome's made right now, and I purposely did like real big bulk amounts so we get a good look at it, get a good pop, see what's going on. So I'm gonna do. I gotta sell a ton of cards. I've got to post stuff. So I'm gonna do a little cleanup here, probably for the next week, and then we'll see. But I'll do the Topps buyback will be after that, so that might be the next thing that comes up. Maybe we'll live stream the buyback and then open the cards in the shop in like a week and a half, something like that. But yeah, we'll do something soon. But yeah, I'll keep my eyes out, and as soon as we hear about like Topps Museum and hopefully what comes next, I'm gonna be all over that. Topps Museum with the patches, I love the old ones. I buy those old Khabib patches. I will be all over that product. They're thick cards. They've got patches, autos. We'll be on that for sure. And depending on the price point of some of the stuff, I may do more than one case. But some of this we're basically like 3,000, 1,000, 1,200. It's been a lot to produce all these, but I wanted to do it and show everybody. So that's the Frankenstein case. Good, 3 weeks ago, good luck buying an unopened case of blasters or mega boxes. So I did the best we could on it. But yeah, well, there'll be more to come. I'll put out some of the predictive bettings or predictive winning statistics this week too. There'll be some stuff coming out, and I'll get another rip video coming as soon as I can. But probably we'll do the UFC 300 buyback, and I can do it like late at night maybe. I don't know. We'll figure it out. I'm out for now. It's been fun. Have a good week, everyone. Like, comment, subscribe. You'll be entered to win a box of Topps Chrome for yourself, and I'll be back. See ya. Bye-bye.